Hello there. I am Brad Fraser, and this is Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to quickly run through just a wee bit of Society Quest stuff and extra, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, minutia that I like to do on stream, but not anything that's particularly earth-shattering here. So we're just going to get this done quickly, and then I can run onto raids and stuff this afternoon. Or later this morning. Have you come to share a heroic yarn with me, Pieter? Please, do go on. You have my rapt attention. Let's go talk the Doom Trail. The Doom Train, not Doom Trail. I like Doom Trail. That's amazing. Let's do Doom Trail. So what have you brought for me today? Oh man, let me tell you about the Doom Train. I fought a Doom Train once, and it was like inside of a painting, and this one or something, I don't know. But this one wasn't like that. This one had arms, and it suplexed people. It's kind of crazy, actually, when you think about it. I wish I could have suplexed him back. Man-made horror thundering across a levin-struck plain. Kingdom it was to vanquish, now vanquished in all but name. With even the battlefields that are born to besiege reduced to ash, the locomotive and its fearsome cargo were condemned to run hither and thither along the rails till time's end. One wonders how the entity housed within perceived its fate. Man, I don't know. That's kind of scary. Did its union with the train allow it to take joy in the simple embrace of speed? Had it an innate love of bloodshed? The thrill of each violent encounter may have driven it even faster in search of foes to slaughter. Or was it fueled by belief that those tracks would, someday, deliver it home? Perhaps it was unable to understand or accept that Lindblum and its people were no more. I should like to see it reunited with those who created it, if only in song. Let the melody carry it where steel did not. Oh, the wild charge it made, beasts abound and wheels ablaze, entrusted with a nation's fate, upon glory fixed its gaze. When that kingdom, too, was razed, were nowhere left to go. Oh, the wild charge it made, and ne'er did it slow. Hell on Rails Extreme, now accessible. I have been trying to do this one forever, it feels like. So thank goodness I finally got that one done. All right, let's see. I need 2 more maps, and so I'm going to quickly grab one of the maps. No. One of these maps that I need to grab is going to be in the memory, so I'm going to grab that really quick. Then we'll head to the side business and do a few crafting quests. Oh, that was my last ethereal ticket. I may quickly run a. I'll probably do that off stream. I was gonna say, just run some hunts just to get some etheric tickets up, but probably not at this moment. All right, let's see here. I want to see the map. Take the map. And then, ooh, X marks the spot. Let's go fire crystals. All right, so that one is done. And we're gonna, hold on. Ah! Triple saddlebag. We're gonna put that in here. Okay. So from there, we're going to go to Orkopatra to get that taken care of. We have 700,000 going. We'll probably have more after running random business today. All right, and we were working on doing stuff with, I think it was Goldsmith. So far.
Your work thus far has been greatly appreciated, Peter. Each time I look upon our progress, I'm impressed anew at everyone's diligence. In fact, I've already moved on to our next step, building the stonemason's workshop. It will be essential to restoring the breathless altar to its former grandeur. Each stone that was swept away must be made again, in the traditional Yakui fashion, no less. Such is the way for all of our ceremonial spaces. And since transporting so much stone from Warlord's Echo would only result in broken bricks and sore backs, the workshop will be our most vital project yet. I've entrusted its construction to a skilled mason called Gizorhor, and work has proceeding apace until a certain incident occurred. I have yet to hear the details, but it seems progress has stalled. I mean to go and speak with him, and would be grateful if you could accompany me. It might be easier to solve whatever problem awaits us if we tackle it together.
Sure. Let's go to Narvagar. These guys have the silliest names. I love it. This is Pieter's default mount. What's that, Farafar?
Here we are, Pieter. This is Gizorhor, and as you can see, he is distraught. My words do not seem to reach him. I know not what has happened, only that he is intent on leaving. Perhaps a softer voice than mine might soothe his fright. Might you give it a try, Pieter?
Soothe, sure. Select and soothe. Suit.
How about I hit the right button instead of that? There. You're the best bunny.
Apologies for ignoring you before. I was panicked and barely aware of my surroundings. I should probably explain why. When I was going about my tasks for the day, I caught sight of one of the snow spirits. It pranced about playfully and approached, and then it pelted me with icy magic. I managed to flee before I was impaled by a frozen spear, but now that I have seen the extent of their wrath, I cannot risk my life working here. I warned everyone to be wary of the spirits, but it seems I failed to convey just how dangerous they could be. And while I understand Gizorhor's fear, this attack only emphasizes how crucial it is for us to complete restoration of the altar, and for that, we need his expertise. Pieter, would you come with me to Warlord's Echo and help convince our mason to return? There must be some way to sway him.
I'm sure there's lots of ways to sway people. You're looking for ways, man. I got ways. I got a dance that can't be beat. Everyone who sees it is like, oh man, that's a great dance. I'm going to do whatever this guy says. I think it might actually be mind control dance. I probably should stop doing that one. Hey there, Gizorhor.
I remember you. Apologies, but if you mean to convince me to climb back up that mountain, I must refuse.
Why did you let the spirits get so close?
It was as I said. The spirits seemed inviting, but then their mood turned foul so quickly. But I understand now. If I was taken by surprise so easily, others might be as well. This is precisely why we must restore the altar, is it not?
Yeah, that's why we're doing this, man.
Yes, I understand your point. Yet the very memory of that terrible moment sends a chill down my spine that keeps my legs firmly planted here. I understand your feelings, Gizorhor. I feel them too. Yet Dartagor was courageous in the face of all that, and so must we be. Dartagor? Ah, the one who lived in the mountain before the avalanche.
Hey, Bruni. Good morning. Welcome, welcome.
Yes, she once told me that the spirits had been there since ancient times and wrought calamity upon anyone who dared to approach upon their home.
Oh boy, man, it's been forever. Why are you doing this? Report for terror. No, not terrorism. Spam. Probably a bot, actually. We'll bot this one. The spam bot. We've reported. All right. Yeah, they've started just randomly spamming numbers and crap. It's great.
Yes. She once told me that the spirits had been there since ancient times and wrought calamity upon any who dared to encroach upon their home. When our forebears settled there, they were battered by avalanches and snowstorms until they performed the pact for the first time.
Always been a thing. They've just gotten better with it. Ugh. It's just like, ugh. Anyway, it's like, why? Why even do that? Anyway, good morning, Bruni. How are you? We are snowed in. Calistoy and I are having a great time. It's snowy here. We got our 6 inches that usually shuts down the state. We got that last night, and we're supposed to keep getting snow through tomorrow. So it's like, oh goodness.
When our forebears settled there, they were battered by avalanches and snowstorms until they performed the pact for the first time.
Waking up and making coffee. Yeah, it's a good plan. I've started getting myself some coffee too. It's good stuff.
Ever since, the ritual and the altar it performed upon served as foundation for a peaceful coexistence with the spirits.
Yeah, today for us is prep for this storm that's coming tomorrow into Monday. Oh, good luck.
Dartagor bore that responsibility alone for many years, keeping disaster at bay. Yet she's no longer with us, and someone must follow in her footsteps. I must follow.
Yeah, prepping a storm. See, in Oklahoma, we're not so good at prepping at storms because we seem to think that everyone needs French toast, and so we quickly grab all of the milk and bread and eggs that we can anytime that a storm is bearing down upon us, because I guess just French toast is what you have when a storm hits. So that was the extent of our storm prep in Oklahoma. We did pour beets all over the ground too. And apparently that helps too, but that didn't help this.
We got too much snow. not enough. The beats didn't help.
We tried, though. Well, good luck on your prep. Hope that goes well for you guys. Setting up the tubs just in case we have flushing water. Yeah, that's smart.
You take on this burden, even knowing full well the danger that it poses. Dortgorhor would have wanted it this way. When she would descend from her home, she would stay with me. I treasure each and every one of those memories.
I'm about to have a flashback. We are having a flashback. Not a memory migraine, though.
You really must see how Rokor Tete and other spirits frolic during the ritual. You never think they could just as easily bury us with a hail of snow. The pact is all that protects us from that fate, and soon I shall be its sole inheritor. Though I am young still, perhaps it is time to begin looking for a pupil. Oh, I know. It could be you, Farahar. I jest. That was our final conversation. On the way back, she suffered that terrible accident. Had we kept the memory of the pact alive in Warlord's Echo, had we maintained the roads leading to and from the altar, then Dortgordor may still be with us. Her loss was a tragedy of indifference. Yet the memory of her devotion gives us courage. That and the presence of Pieter, who so bravely stood before Vigarmanda.
Right now, doing laundry to make sure we have clothes done. Yep, that's Calstoy did that before ours rolled in as well.
Pieter? That Pieter?
Yeah, I'm a Pieter.
You traveled from across the salt and risked life and limb for Tyrol, and if you could do that for us, I should not balk at doing the same. But I am no fighter. If the spirits were to attack again, what should I do?
Well, I would probably run away if it were me. Yeah, flee to the warmth. You'll be safe there. You definitely shouldn't hang out.
That, indeed, would be the wisest course of action. The spirits would be loath to enter a warm room, and their will may falter upon seeing so many Yakhoi gathered together.
Yeah, man, just run away.
I think I could manage with that. Very well, Farahar. I shall return to the hams. Yet before I do, I must confess something. I was so flustered during my flight from the spirits I dropped my most important tools. They were lost to the snows now. I fear I cannot work without them.
I mean, I can make you more, man.
Well, you can see to that, right? Surely a set of stonemason's tools, chisels, and the like, crafted by your hands, will serve as a fine replacement for what Gizorhor lost. I shall provide you with all the materials you need.
Oh, yeah, shouldn't be a problem. I can totally make that, man.
I would be in your debt, Pieter. Once you've finished, please bring the tools to me, and I'll get back to work as soon as I can.
Sounds great, man. Time to make some stonemason tools. But first, I'm going to get on the chocobo because I hit the wrong button. There we go. Society quest. Yahoy. Master Mason. That's me. Okay. Oh man, this doesn't have to be good. I totally got this. Here, I'll make you some crappy tools real quick. I'll barely even try. There you go.
What do you have there? Might I have a closer look?
Yeah, man, here you go.
This is masterful work indeed. Even better than what I had before, in fact. Farahar was right to put her trust in you, and I will follow suit.
Farahar's a girl. Ma'am, I need you to put a shirt on.
Now, I should make good on my promise and get back to us. The workshop I built shall be worthy of these splendid tools.
Good morning, love. Wife is enjoying the snow outside. From a distance. She's just looking outside the window. From the inside, yes.
Nothing is more encouraging than seeing an artisan so eager to test his new equipment. Thank you, Pieter. I must return to shelter to attend to my own work. But please stop by for a chat whenever you have a free moment.
Oh yeah, man, I'm free. Or girl. Ma'am.
Working on side quest stuff? Because last I knew you finished the story. Yep. This is society stuffs. So, this is the crafting society. And good morning, Bruni. Wife says good morning.
I'm overjoyed Gizerhor has returned. His absence would have been sorely felt.
Bruni says hi, wifey.
In fact, I'm beginning to think his ordeal was a blessing in disguise, and he works with even more zeal than before.
Oh, she loves your Miyama. Yeah, kitties don't like that. So even though she loves you, she's like, I wanted it to be my choice.
I was even able to tell a story of my time with Darkagor, and in doing so give her the chance to lend her strength to the present. Nothing could make me happier.
Oh, she's cuddling you with her tail because she loves your Miyama. Yeah, she wants it to be her idea. Hey, kitty. All right, got this workshop going.
Now that we can make traditional stonework here, we can use it in the buildings we repair as well. And with each brick laid, we draw one step closer to completion. The patterns you see are among the oldest used by our people. Many depict scenes of us living side by side with the snow spirits, and making them has been quite the educational experience. I only hope that Darkagor is proud to see the progress we've made. I shall continue to work and learn. For Dargator's sake, I encourage you to do the same, Peter.
Yeah, sure, man. Whatever. Or ma'am. I guess I should call you ma'am now. The construction of the mason's work has been completed,
allowing for the creation of traditional Yakoi stonework. All right, so we got 2 buildings now. Reputation is increased to trusted. You achieved trusted reputation at the hands of Zorgatath. Continue working with the Yakoi to deepen your relationship. New Yakoi Society daily quests are now available from Voyargar in Shelter. Furthermore, you'll be able to undertake 3 additional quests from Voyargar as a reputation bonus. This bonus is available to the daily reset time for allied society quests. These additional quests will become available after accepting all current daily quests in Vargor. Please be advised you cannot undertake these quests if you have no remaining allowances. You now have access to a wider selection of wares from Vargor. Alright, let's see. What can I pick up? Ooh, orchestral roll. Yes, let's go. And that's it right now. Okay, that's fine. Give me that sweet orchestron. Alright. Snow on the mountain.
Theater, might I trouble you to contribute more equipment for clearing away snow? Snow has become unmanageable if allowed to accumulate unchecked. It would ensure that the tools are always available, that anyone may tend to the removal in their spare moments. When you are ready, please seek out Zargahor at Gorgeth, the Open-Armed. She'll furnish you with the materials you need.
That sounds great.
Theater, might I trouble you to furnish us with cart components again? The conveyances assembled using your parts are highly favored for their maneuverability, and I have a mind to build more. Garlalor yonder has the materials you require, so please present yourself to him. My thanks in advance. Excellent news, Peter. Your handcrafted ponchos have been the talk of Zorgateth, the Open-Armed. In fact, I received word that one of our merchant visitors wishes to purchase a few garments from you. I do not mean to impose, but would you be so kind as to prepare a few more? Our guest would be most grateful for them. Garlohor has been possessing a surplus of clothing material, so do not hesitate to make use of his stock.
So many quests.
The preservation of our stonework has been paramount to the Yakhoi since time immemorial, and the methods of doing so have been passed down through generations. One such method is the use of melting salts. We must regularly spread them round the stones, lest their edges crack and dull from the bitter cold. It's proven vital for our restoration, and we seek extra pairs of hands to aid us in the salting. If you wish to lend yours, our stonekeeper can appraise you of the details. The Pelo merchants have been quite helpful in procuring the necessary supplies for our work here, but they like to trade in more than just coin. They have expressed great interest in traditional Yakhoi handicrafts. Their interest is so great, in fact, that our usual artisan is quite overwhelmed by the demand. Perhaps you could lend him your expertise. You can find him in Warlord's Echo. Please hurry. I'd rather not have our helpers collapse from overexertion.
So many quests.
Late again. Oh, Peter. Some workers gathering materials in the Shades of Grief have been yet to return from their break. I've impressed upon them the importance of regularly scheduled rest for overall productivity, and yet, as an added incentive, I've prepared a fresh batch of charo, a warming stew much loved in these parts. I suspect a hot meal will make them forget their tasks for but a few brief moments. Can I trouble you to visit the Shades of Grief and inform them that the charo's ready?
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's see. You. Let me talk to you. Yeah, work a cart sounds awesome.
You're helping us build carts. Good. Quality components are always welcome. Without further ado then, please make use of these materials to prepare parts for the underframe. If you run out, I will provide you with more. When the items are ready, you can deliver them directly to Vargor. I wish you happy crafting. Looking to design some cold-resistant garb for our guests, you say? Then you've come to the right place. To ensure there's enough to go around, I suggest you craft 3 sets. If you fashion up ponchos durable enough to withstand bone-chilling winds, yet lightweight enough for our smaller guests, Well, that'd be ideal. I have a wealth of materials at the ready. If you need more, do feel free to ask. When you're finished with those garments, you do well to make for Warlord's Echo and seek out our Pedal merchant friend.
Sounds great. But first, I need to go over here and do this other thing. I want to pick up all of the quests. Get them all halfway done. That's the way to do it. So I get them all confused? Here, you wanted the carts made of poncho?
Whoever your sent you. Good. Truth be told, I'm not certain how far behind I am. All the more reason to get started right away. Most popular of late are the candlesticks adorned with traditional Yakoi patterns. If you could craft me some of them materials, you should keep the Pelo merchants happy for a while. If you need more, just take them from this crate.
Well, that sounds great. I love you. You're the best. My wife, she laughs when she knows I'm making a joke, even if it isn't funny, and she's just the best. I love her so much. She's like, oh, he made a joke. I should laugh. She's the sweetest. You're awesome. I love you so much. You're the best. Damn cat going for your coffee. Well, stop making such delicious coffee for cats. The cats are like, cream.
Must get more stone.
Yeah, man, stop getting stuff stoned. Say, your Charles ready? No, the Charles ready. You gotta say it right or they won't come. They don't know what you're talking about if you say your Charles ready. But if you say the Charles ready, they totally know what's going on. I also gotta spell it right. They can tell when you don't spell it right.
Did someone say Charo?
Yeah, I guess I did.
My favorite. We Yakoi can't get enough of this stuff. If you cut me open, I dare say I'll bleed Charo.
I don't need any more. I got plenty.
I must return while the pot is warm. My thanks, friend.
We already did that with the last guy. Anyway, eat up.
Ow. Ow. Oh, my back. Still, I must press on.
Hey, got some churro made from real Yakoi.
Oh, I nearly jumped out of my skin. I mean, apologies. I did not notice you approach. Did I hear you mention Charo?
Why, somebody did.
Why, it's long past time for my break, and I shall feel all the more rested after a hot meal. With Napoli providing us with so many different ingredients and spices as of late, people been experimenting with new Charo recipes. I wonder what's stewing today.
I think it's like the person we're replacing. Alright, let's go over here. They never did say what Charo's made from. The guy's like, you cut me open, I'll bleed Charo. Like, oh gosh. Yep, that's the only hint I have right now. Is that guy's like, oh, yep, I've made the Charo. It's like, oh gosh. Soylent Green, says the wife. Alright, and if that's the wrong button, let's try this one. Hey there, pleasant Palo. You're my Palo. Alright, let's make some carts. Boy, great. My son just told me, did you hear that? I was like, no. I was like, what he said? I farted. Ah, life of having a son. That's lovely. That's awesome. I don't have a son. I do teach middle schoolers. No, I teach freshmen in high school. And so they will say the lovely things. And he's 10. Nice.
My ninth graders are lovely. They say the weirdest things. The other day they told me that I had to say neighbor, not neighbor. I couldn't say it with a hard R. Neighbor. That's teaching ninth graders. All right, so
no.
Yep. Jeez. Yep. I'm at least 90% sure they were kidding. Okay, you wanted the winter wear? Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Oh, wonderful. They were not, because I lived in an area and we spoke like that. Oh, lovely. Oh, dear. The mountain winds are biting as ever. Can I help you, friend? Yeah, I got some visitors' winter wear for you. Flawless as ever, I see. My friends have scarcely stopped speaking of these ponchos since I presented them at theirs, you know. That's why I thought to buy them in bulk, to spread word of the wonderful work you're doing. And what's more in circulation, perhaps some more merchants like myself will make the trek up the mountain, or so I hope. Now then, I must be off, but mark my words, I'll be back. That didn't sound like an Austrian accent at all. Alright, let's go. What else should I be giving stuff to? You? What's up? Do you want the cart parts?
No, why do you ask?
Oh, somebody did. Let's see. Oh, Yakoi handcuffs.
They're handicrafts.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why do these candlesticks have loops on them?
Don't worry about it. All right, let's see. Preparatory touch. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, don't worry about it. What's up, Dragon House? Welcome, welcome. All the boopage. You know what? We need to feed the kitties. I'm going to let wife do that, since I always give the kitties their treats. And even though I have no camera, the kitties still get treats when we stream. We stream having making their way to you, by the way. Yep. So wife can give the kitties the treats.
You're making preparations, right?
Yep. Bruni was talking about the preps that they're making. Bruni said she filled the tub with water so that they would have water in case the water went out. It's like for like flushing on the toilet and thing. Did Cam eat itself? No, I left the cam off today, so I'm only planning to stream for an hour. So we just left the cam off.
The cats are gathered around me like...
Yeah, the cats know what it is. The cats are like, oh, we're streaming. It's time for treats. This is our last one. These are treats that had been bought by streamers. In fact, I think they were bought by Dragon House earlier. There you go, kitties. Have some treats. Oh my goodness, the kitties are so freaking happy. The cat took the camera away. Yes, exactly. Hello, Bruni and wife unit, said Dragon House.
Hi, Dragon.
Wife says hello, Dragon. We'll probably be running things after this stream. Although, we still need to get wife caught up with hers. Oh, heroes. All right, what are we doing? Man, I've forgotten what I was doing. I got distracted.
You're making...
Yes, handcuffs. Yes, exactly. You boop the prompto. Yay! Should be funs. Yep. There's no rush. Like I said, I still got to finish this. Okay, what am I doing, though? I am doing preparatory touch. That's what I'm doing. Cooking breakfast at the moment? Nice. Cooking breakfast at the moment? It's a good plan. Good plan, waifu. For an hour, I snooze the ad. It's smart. Thank you. Appreciate it, Bruna. Okay. That wife is going to make split pea soup for us, which will be really nice. Okay, what am I doing? I'm making handcuffs. I need more waste knot. And more innovation. Prep touch.
Excellent.
Hey. Here you go, your handicrafts.
Finished already? Let's see what you have then.
Here you go. Some handcuffs. With candlesticks attached.
Oh, these'll trade well. Much appreciated, Peter. This takes a huge weight off my back. All that's left now is to pack this up along with what I've made and deliver them to the Pello. I hope we can depend on your help when they come to trade again.
Yep, sounds awesome. My wife makes some really good soup. Hey, that wifey's making U.S. food. Thanks, wifey. Yes, wifey's definitely making us food. Not really breakfast. My kitchen sink and dishwasher still out of order because of the busted drain line on the first floor, so... Oof. They're broke on the 6th floor and we're making repairs here yet to start. Doing what you can for food prep while I'm going to make a friend's house for the meal. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Peter, how are the cart components coming along?
Oh yeah, I made those a long time ago. I've been giving them to people all over the place.
You spare no effort, and it shows in the finish. I receive these with thanks. We Yakhoi traditionally build with stone and wood, typically prioritize strength at the cost of weight. Given the mountainous terrain which the carts will be used, however, it would be wise to keep our weight to a limit. Your components help us achieve that, and I shall enjoy assembling the final product with them.
Well, I'll wait to hear from Prompto before getting on. Sounds smart. Like I said, I streamed this early so that I could be done in time for people to actually wake up and want to do thingies. Alright, and that's done.
When our artisans craft a thing, they draw upon our long history and generations of wisdom passed down from our forebears. I knew you would do honor to our deep-rooted traditions. Interest in our craft seemed to grow by the day, so I expect the merchants will be back. And when they arrive, I hope you'll lend us your skills once more.
Yep. Sure thing.
Thank you for delivering the ponchos to our merchant friend, Peter. He and his fellows are a vital aspect of our restoration project. The Hands of Zorgateth will not be the only ones to benefit from our patronage. As our mountain flourishes with merchants and guests, I'm certain that Warlord's Echo will grow and prosper from it as well.
Sure thing, man.
The restoration is arduous work, to be sure. They're wont to overexert themselves, though my Charles started as a simple way to encourage more regular breaks. I must say it's turned into quite the culinary adventure. Of late, I've been experimenting with different meals and meats and spices to create the most rejuvenating meal possible. Several have asked for blood to be involved, and I don't understand, but whatever. Several have proved quite a hit with the workers. At this rate, I'll be opening my own eatery. Even so, I suspect our workers may continue to neglect their breaks without someone to remind them. I hope I may count on your help in rounding them up again.
Yep. Alright, so we should be able to have 2 more in here, and then we'll be done with this, and we can do whatever kinds of what's-its we need to do. So yes, wife is making foodlings. Everyone's invited over. You got to get here, though. Yes, lots of snow and ice in the way.
Welcome, Peter. I understand you're helping us make snow removal equipment. We would be grateful if you could craft some tool heads. Here are the necessary materials. Should you require more, you need but say the word. When you've finished, please deliver your handiwork to our provisioner yonder. Our thanks for your kind assistance.
I'm to see if I can't get this other thing done first. And I'll build the crap. You know what? It's right here. Let's just do it right here. What is that, provisioner? I'm supposed to make some head. So bring our setups and game together. That'd be great. In our... Nice. Well, then definitely clean that out before you use it. Our cats apparently have had adventures inside of our crock pot, says the wife. That's awesome. Yikes, right? Yep. Thank goodness our cats are filthy. Otherwise, we wouldn't know. Yep. There you go. You said you wanted some head?
Oh, you have some snow removal tools for me, perchance?
There you go. Shovel heads.
Oh, these look of excellent quality indeed. They shall serve us very well. You may return to Vargavar with my gratitude.
Alright. And time to talk to this person. Hey there, Stonekeeper.
Here to help salt the stonework, you say?
I'd put everything up because Grayson is too nosy and we'll get into everything. Oh yes, that's cats. So we have to like open up underneath the sinks because of, you know, possibility of frozen pipes. And man, the cats have had such an adventure. They love it.
Here to help the stonework, you say? Your timing couldn't be better. The work is quite simple, really. For your part, I'd like you to scatter the salts around warmth. I'll take care of the other areas. You've applied your share. You're free to report back to Vargavar.
So Flapjack has started eating my wife's chair. He is really enjoying eating my wife's chair. Have I mentioned that our cats are insane? Yes. Yes. So they've been clawing up the chair. But, you know, some of the insides are coming out. And so he's like, yay! Nom, 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 nom. Flapjack is the biggest one. Not the orange one that hangs out in my lap all the time. But the older one. The tuxedo. And yeah, he's just started eating my wife's chair. Uh-huh. Bro, stop. Alright, we're just spreading salt here at this point. Uh-huh. I would argue he was acting wild when he was eating the chair also. Saw a very interesting video this morning. It recommended, just know, right? It recommended that before you feed your cat, you should play with them. Because that activates the hunting instincts when you play with your cat. And then when he gets to eat, it basically gives them an endorphin rush. Because it's like, yay, we killed it, now let's eat. Yeah, I think that's really interesting. Because then the cat will rest. The cats naturally will rest after eating. But that gives them their like cycle they would find in the wild. Which is, you know, hunting, eating, resting. I think that's kind of cool. Snow on the mountain. Is it true? I don't know, but it sounded good.
How fare you with the snow removal tools?
Interesting, yeah, right? I thought so too.
All crafted and delivered then. We are in your debt. White snowflakes. While snowflakes are light as air, they can quickly form burdensome piles.
Man, you're not kidding.
We must be diligent in clearing away the snow. And for that, we can never have too much equipment. In this and many other things, we hope we can rely on your continued cooperation. We hear you're hard at work spreading melting salts at Warmth. The Stonekeeper and I greatly appreciate the effort. Were you aware that the salts we use are brought to us by Nopley? As he tells it, he's procured a healthy supply from the Yakoi Chargogar Saltern. He's brave to consort with such dangerous folk, but that fearlessness speaks to his experience as a merchant. In any event, fresh snowfall is inevitable in a place like this. So I do not doubt we shall need of you again before long.
All right. So that's what I needed to get done this morning. And we've set it up so we can do another society quest later today. And we've got our map, and yeah, we're good. So that's all I needed to get done today. So thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you hanging out with me as always. And I'm going to finish these repairs, and we will be off. Like I said, likely to be on a little later, doing this, that, and the other. I think the plan is to be running through the top tier, like the heavyweight dungeons. What is it called? Raids, the heavyweight raids. So we'll probably be doing that later today. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll be back tomorrow with more Unicorn Overlord.